oldest meetup groups in Norwich. It's now over 8 years old. And when it started out, there weren't many meetup groups. And now I've just been discussing with some people here. There are so many good meetup groups, it's actually hard to choose which ones to go to. So the landscape's evolved, and I think Hot Sauce has evolved as well. So we've kind of spent a bit of time redefining kind of what we're about, which is kind of why I'm here. So Hot Sauce now, we want to host events for forward-thinking creatives and problem solvers exploring the intersection of ideas and execution, and kind of keeping it quite broad. But basically what we want to do is host events that are informal, interesting, social, and sometimes a bit random, which is why they're good. So we showcase a really diverse mix of speakers and topics across a wide range of industries, but they all fall under the broad umbrella of exploring creativity. And that's what we want to do, and encourage as many people to come along and join us. So we want to bring people out of their silos to learn from a more varied range of people, and we just hope that people come away with an unexpected insight, a nugget of info, or maybe just a sort of eureka moment of inspiration. So at least, if nothing else, just to come and meet somebody new. So recent events we've had this year has been about 3 different people locally have made their own comic books, which I'm not into comic books, and I found really super interesting. We've also done quite a broad and topical event about the ethics of design, and we had an ex-Google guy come over from Silicon Valley to talk to us, so that was really good. But typically they're sort of TED-style talks. And they were quarterly and filmed. If you couldn't make it, you could watch them after. But because we like a challenge, we are upping the frequency for 2019 to monthly, and we are going to mix things up with some more informal socials just down the pub. So quarterly, if you couldn't make one, then it's 6 months until you kind of go to the next one. And then we've also got plans for more film screenings and workshops and things like that. So what I would say is everybody's welcome, and the events are sort of partly inspired by our members. So if you've got an idea for a topic or speaker that you'd like to see, then please let me know. And finally, our next event is on the 13th of December. We're doing a series of lightning talks, which are like really kind of quick fire, 5-minute talks. We've got 12 people doing those, and it will be at Redwell Brewery, which we're quite excited about. And there's going to be free hearty food. I think we might have some jazzy carols going on. So it's going to be a really good pre-Christmas event to meet up with people. And that's on Thursday, 13th of December. So I hope I might see some of you there. Thank you for listening.